morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you may be. Alright, so a little bit of progress getting made on the group, talking with each other, getting to know what each other can do, and then who's going to work on what. It's a slow process right now, but getting there. And we all have a Google Drive to share everything with, so we'll go ahead and use that. And right here, Ash was sharing this with me to get the stadium looking right. I'm working on getting, he gave me this mask that I asked for. The red has all the lines, green has one side of the goal, the green has one side and the blue has the other side, it looks like. But I think that the green and the blue should actually be, like, both of them should be the same, because they're going to be the same thing. So I'll probably ask them to change that and put all of the blue into green, and then we can add some extra control, maybe to the lettering specifically. Yeah, maybe to the lettering specifically, because I don't think there's anything for that. But let's open this up, and I need to get this organized. It's a little bit of a mess right now, but it's not too bad. So I don't need any of that right now, right here. And then this is for the color. Normal map. Normal map as well. So all of this kind of just being moved down. It's clearing some space here. And that's gonna go there. Perfect. Kind of clearing out a little bit here, you know. Okay. Sure, we'll use that, and then this is the control of each of the lights. So you want center lines, field lines, let's call it field line lights. Field line emissive. We'll call it field line emissive instead. And then another constant. This is going to promote to variable. And this is going to be goal. Lights. Goal. Oh, wait. Yeah. Whenever someone makes a gold, the emissive channel can, like, light up. So we can do, goal side 1. And then goal side 2. This is going into there, and that's going into there. And then to get side 2. Let's put that immediately underneath of it, just like that. Multiplying that. Where's my, and then there. Now, also going to be there. And then need to do a bunch of adding. Blue intensity is going to be, shoot. I can do a generalized color, because if I want to control just the blue, I'm gonna have to get him to do another just for the blue. Hi, kitty. He's here to bug me again. Just to clean this up. Hi, Snow, you're in the way. Get out of the way. My cat runs my life. Cool. Now he's on the bed. Perfect. Sorry about that if it kind of made some noise on the microphone. So now I should set this up to have to be ready for the, yeah, that was where I was going to. So I should line this up and get it ready for if I were to have the everything set up properly, you know. Let's see, multiply that, and then I need that. And this is gonna go here. That's gonna go to there. That and that. So we got those two going together. And now we've got those two groups going together. And then that's that together, and now I can put it into the message channel. Alright, so this can go upwards of 10,000. It's gonna start out at like, no, not 5,000. It's gonna be too high, isn't it? 50. Alright, so we're gonna go with 100 being the max. And then 50 being the default for now. And then these are the grid lines. The grid lines aren't as much of a deal. Cool. Oh, hey, AG, word. Oh, nice. Let me know if you want me to hop in chat. Oh, I am actually not in chat right now. I need to do that. Sorry about that. Yeah, you can jump in chat if you want. Who are you exactly? Oh, you're AG. Okay. Cool. Gotta add someone else to the Google Drive. Real quick, a different email address. Let's see. There you go. Shire did a pub quiz. Pub quiz. Is that for making drinks? Yeah, they have to make sure that you can make drinks right. Or something. You said you worked at a bar, but I don't know if you're actually a bartender. You're just a server. I say just a server, but I mean, being a server is difficult, honestly. Alright. So, Ash, I do need, don't know if you're paying attention right now or not, but I'll just assume that you're actually paying attention. So the blue channel, it'd probably be best to have that actually in here as well. Maybe make another one that is just the blue control, and then I can have that in here and then link it up to the blue intensity here. And then yeah, that's pretty much it. So if I just go over to the material instance, I'll play with that off screen, but if I play with that. Oh, I should probably. Never mind. I'm not done yet with this. I'm going to set up the opacity mask so that I can control the opacity of each. So this is all going to be copied. So it's going to be blue sphere. So this is going to be sphere. No, I can just blue intensity. I'll just do water. And then I'll do water intensity. That makes more sense. And these are all going to be linked up with the same thing. Field line. Let's see. Side one. Capacity, and I'm going to change this to this. At some point, I will actually put an order to these. Maybe. Probably. And then side 2. was actually gonna do it this way, so it's not like all the lines aren't crossing and going crazy. I hate having it disorganized. Just makes it so cluttered. Okay, wrong one. Sorts of control there. We're gonna do, this one's at 0.1 as a max. So I can go ahead and honestly, that's gonna control everything, so I need to leave that alone while I'm messing with this stuff. I really need to have something that controls just the blue. If I take red, green, blue, multiply it by oh, hey, Blitzball, thank you for your work. Yes. This snow? What? I don't know who Snow is, but... Oh, Snow from your guys' Discord channel. Oh, you're welcome to just message me. Or like you're welcome to just come into the chat. Or do you not want to do that? I can call you instead. Hey.
Hello. I didn't know there was a chat going on, sorry.
Oh, okay. It's late here, that's why. Was Snow working on the development, or was he just in the Discord?
No, he's just in the Discord, like, following the progress.
Rooting on. Cool. Can you... So I don't have to do anything... so that I don't have to do anything weird, can you make another one of these, but with here. So also between the green, so between the blue and the green, there's these lines here in the center at the bottom that are on the blue but not on the green, so I don't know if that's supposed to be that way or if you want to switch that. And then
Yeah, hold on, I'll show you.
Sure, I'll watch your screen.
Let me take a screenshot. Okay, so, one sec. Okay, that's the same color as that. And that red line sort of encircles the entire sphere.
Oh, then that should be part of... No, it doesn't. Look at the... Here. Right here. You see where my mouse is? Is that, like, the halfway point? So basically, it switches from red to yellow at this halfway mark.
Alright, okay.
So it's a half circle there. But yeah, it is. I see what you mean.
I have no idea at what point that changes over.
Oh, on the UV map?
Yeah.
That's fine. We can change it later. We can change it later. I was just getting the material, set up.
Okay.
Roughly, and we might change things later, but all it would take is changing the mesh a little bit, moving things around. But we already have everything, all the nodes set up, so I can easily connect things up the right way later on. Whatever we set up. But for the blue, for sure. So because each of these channels has a little bit of each, I can't specifically select the background, the blue. So if you could do an inverted one where, like, on the we'll leave the green and blue channels completely blank, so that we still have room to work with those, to mess around with that texture and add, or that mask, and add a couple controls if we'd like.
Sorry, can you repeat what?
So take the everything that's here that is like red, green, and blue. Can you make that all 0 while, like, make it all 0 on the red, and then just make blue, or make the background area, the stuff that's all supposed to be blue, the water, so that I can control the water specifically for the opacity and the emissive, so I can get it fine-tuned.
How am I gonna make the blue color of the sphere without altering, like, the blue?
Oh, it's nothing to do. It's nothing to do with the actual color, because I'm using this for I'm using this texture here for the color. It's the same thing that I asked for with this. It's just a thing to make it so that I can multiply by some number to get the blue to be more blue or less blue, or
Oh, so do you want like a white background instead of a black, or not white, but like a sort of dark gray?
red. So basically, the blue is the
Okay.
blue area on this image here. This background area, right at the top and bottom, all this.
Do you want it like
I want
a
that
dark
to
shade of
be red, and then everything else that is on here, just make that 0 everything, no color, black. Know what I mean? It's like everything that has color here, make it black. And then everything that's black here, make it red.
Right.
Yeah. And then I can plug that into here and get control of the opacity and the emissive for the blue. I actually don't think that the blue should necessarily have an emissive attribute to it, but maybe it should. I don't know. It seems like it has like kind of a
You want it looking like a
force field.
The Batman poster.
The Batman poster?
Yeah. You want this before I save it? This isn't the. This is just a screenshot of what I'm working on.
Yeah.
Don't save that.
Yeah,
so
pretty much.
Right? Okay.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what I wanted. That'll make me control that part. I can delete. I don't even need these other ones. I'm kind of confused here. I think we might have messed.
Should you not disable the old texture?
What old texture?
So if you go down to the bottom of there, you
This?
see the really big, like chunky, like almost like Destiny logo.
Oh, you're talking about this?
Yeah. So.
Oh, you want me to switch
one
that
of them's
out?
the old. One of them's the old texture, and one of them's the new one. I could also do the new field lines too. And get rid of that glyph in the middle.
I think I know what you mean. Is this it? Where was... Stadium Field? Are you talking about... Is it this?
Yeah, I could edit that at some point to improve it.
Yeah, it would be this. Field D. Yeah. Goalpost. Field.
Be right back as well. One sec.
Stadium rings. Oh, that's what those are. Roof, struts, walls, stairs, stadium sphere. Yeah, nope. That's...
I'm back.
I actually don't know where that specifically is coming from.
Sorry, I just got back. What's coming from?
I don't know where this center glyph logo thing is coming from.
It's part of the the image. Like it's just
So
in the middle
stadium
of the
field.
image. Yeah.
Okay. So
My plan was to remove it and then just give you a separate file of a new glyph.
did you send that to me already?
No.
Oh yeah, no, you did. What is this? You sent this to me.
Oh yeah. Without it.
We'll just save it to...
You can use that if you want, but I was gonna redo it as well.
I'll just leave it alone for now. It'll be fine. We'll change it later.
I could make several different versions so that people can customize the fields and stuff.
Sure. So let's go there. Let's click apply and save it. Oh, did you send the red?
Yes.
You sent a screenshot, you said.
No, I then sent the full one as well. I deleted the screenshot and sent the full one.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's my confusion right there.
Yeah, sorry.
Let's see, texture, and say no. There. And you go into stadium sphere. There. Let's put you in there. Oop, just like that. Okay. Oh, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think I have to switch this over.
Sam.
This wasn't lining up with the other texture, is all. Delete that, put this over there. Cool. File.
There were the red lines showing correctly, but not the blue lines.
That's the opacity. This is the emissive color. And then cool. Wow. Save all. Alright. 0.1. Nice. Things are starting to show up now. They should.
Oh Jesus, that's bright.
Yeah, it is. Don't worry, I'll adjust things. So it's gonna be a max of 0.1 down to 0.
By the way, like, you know when you pointed out the halfway line changes?
Yeah.
Just then. None of us on the original team noticed that in like how many years? 7 years or so since Liam first started this project.
Oh wow.
I just assumed the red just wrapped around. Like I didn't even spot that part in the. That's pretty cool.
All right, I actually I went through and grabbed all of a bunch of screenshots. So 2 perspectives of this, and I might be able to use Blender to do a to use both of those to make it 3D. Maybe, but a few of these, and a few of that. Oh, you can actually see all the way over pretty far right there.
Yeah.
And then the roof, open and closed. That. I wanted to do this a little bit more detailed and have an actual pool around here, and then have it so that players, like, it's kind of like a loading screen, and you just have your player like laid back, relaxing. Not necessarily a loading screen, but like kind of a loading screen and
lobby.
kind of a menu. You just have like all of your menu stuff over to the side or whatever before the game actually starts. Maybe. Yep,
In the pre-game lobby sort of thing.
Got all of those. Oh, so whenever a person makes a goal, there's a mesh that's behind the goal, looks like, and that catches it. Do we want to do something like that?
Well, that looks like it'll be really hard.
I think it would just be basically a cloth. Sorry. I think it'd be basically a cloth. Oh, sorry, I wasn't looking at the chat at all. Hey, how's it going? Sup? Looks like you're both having fun. Yes, we are. While you're making videos again. Rumble ASMR, yeah. I think I remember you. Thank you for your dedication. Thank you. I hope you're still. I think someone commented and said that they were listening to this as ASMR, like to go to sleep or something. That's funny.
Yeah, dev work is really boring.
It's okay. But anyway, yeah, that's that. You know what else is really boring, but like really good? Really good channel, but boring. And I've fallen asleep to him several times. At Gamers Nexus. Have you ever watched him?
Not heard of that now.
You've heard of him? Yeah,
I've
Gamers
not heard
Nexus.
of that now.
He does tech. He does tech reviews and like benchmarks and everything. Alright, but let's see. All of that was good. So if I just click apply, save it, and go.
I realized You could make it so like when you score a goal, like all of the blue lines in the sphere just turn really bright, just as kind of like a celebration almost. Yeah, that. So you could do something like that when you score a goal.
Yeah, which is nice because you can light up the one side, but not the other. So that's a good thing that you put them into different ones. I think 0.05 is probably going to be the max I want for these, actually. What is this for?
Does everyone think this looks cool? I think it looks cool.
Oh, the really bright? Like this being really bright?
Well, I mean, like, it's the new texture added.
This is a max of 1500 instead, so I can have a better slider. Let's see. This. Put it at 750 as a default and max of 1500. And each of these need to be lowered to 0.05. Thanks. It's bright right now, but it's gonna get better. It's blinding. It is. It's nice to be able to control that. Did I change the water opacity max? Yeah, I did. It used to be a little bit darker.
think the shade of blue should be like more of an ocean blue rather than cyan. However, it
I
might be
can
because
change
of
the intensity to like 1. That would be better. But it's like all the background lights is what is going on. So like all of this.
Yeah, I think those lights will need to be tuned down anyway.
Yeah, for sure. I was trying to light the entire scene using those instead of your guys' lights, but it's just not working out that way. That's the main material. And those are really bright. Can I control all these lights at the same time and make them less intensive? Details. Actor. So the problem with the way that you guys did the lights is that each of these objects, so they're set up right now to be all one object, and they should be each individual objects and be placed inside here, and then have a blueprint, and then you change the blueprint, and then all of the lights will change and go up and down separate altogether. So then you only have one light that you're changing. And then with this, same thing with everything, basically. Let's see. I can't turn down the lights. Package mode. Do I have to ungroup them? Select edit. Select groups. Ungroup.
You're looking for groups?
There we go. I can just change the intensity of all the lights. That way. Since they were all in a group, they weren't allowing me to change them all. Create a subfolder. 1. Two, and 3. 4. And move these in my group 1. These in my group 2. And then and all this is group 3. There. Now I can ungroup these, and I can select all descendants, and then I can change them all at the same time. So intensity, we'll just lower it by like that much. Yeah, that's a lot better. Groups, ungroup, and select all descendants. Do I think it might have been the fact that I'm using Lumen right now that changed. Select sentence. Yeah, I think it might have been the fact that I'm using Lumen right now, and it made it more intense. Groups, ungroup. Select all descendants. You plan to use Lumen, TTG, or baked lighting? Lumen. I want to use Lumen for all of it, because like by the time it's released, more and more people will have better graphics cards. So you guys will have no problem playing it, in my opinion. But we can do two different versions. Like we can do two different lighting selections, I think. Wait. Select all descendants. Yep, that's all. And go with like add the 0 instead. I think all of those are fine. Now I just need to lower the intensity. So I'm gonna put this off to this side here. And then I'll have the image off to the other side. I could put it off screen and it'd be better for me, but then you guys wouldn't be able to see it as well. Or you wouldn't be able to see it with me. So
I've got it up anyway.
yeah. Let's change the water opacity. Um, 0.01. Yeah, it progressively gets brighter and brighter because of lumen. Lines, field lines here. 50. I think this has to mostly do with like the fact that the blue is a little bit different. Cool. Yeah, have a good night. We're gonna start off with the baseline, the same as the rest. That is looking pretty good, actually. 30. Oh, Discord's down for you? Oh. I'm in the main general chat if it starts working again. So something that was... No, I think you fixed it with this version. But let me go over here and... Oh. I think you got rid of the line or the text in this version. Yeah, you did. So there was text here in the center. You can see that, but on the other version you sent me, the text is gone. Oops. And yeah, this version here. Yeah, the text is gone. I mean, we don't have to have the text. I don't know if actually the text is there in the original. The text looked cool. Let's see, open. Yeah, there's no text actually around the side, so it's fine. It looks like there's just some lines or whatever. You guys did a really good job of getting, like, making the gold like look the same. You just had to get the colors a little more fine-tuned, and then all good to go, you know? Am I still recording? Yeah, I am. Okay. So I think this is pretty much it for me. Until you get me a newer version of this, and then this needs to be flipped around because the yellow is on the red side and the red is on the yellow side. And then, so the yellow and blue need to be flip-flopped. And then we need to figure out where here it needs to be split. Other than that, it's looking really good. I can see that the seam is right here. So I think the seam should be more like over here in the center, so that we don't notice it as, because like people probably not notice it being over here because out of the center view. But that's just remeshing it and stuff like that. I wanted to redo this stadium and try to make it the same as what's in the FMV. So that would be cool. Discord's not loading for you. That's too bad. I'm probably gonna get off here soon anyway. for now, this is really nice, and I could change up the water maybe a little bit or something later. Get something better. Ooh, that's probably it. I do need to find out what's going on with this artifacting, or like the refraction has a obvious clear rectangle that's in the center of my screen. That's in the center. I need to figure out what's going on with that and get rid of it. Maybe getting the jaggies cleared up a little better with this. Alright, anyway. I'll save all that, and I'm just gonna look and see what I'm gonna do next. I could mess around with the HUD. Put a new folder in the main content. And just call it rename it. Come on. Name HUD GD. So we'll do HUD, and then we'll do menu system. Main menu. You know what? We'll actually do like menus, and then we'll do like a subfolder. Call it main menu, and another one for pause, or well, in-game menu, something like that. Do you... I'll message you, well, you're not in Discord, but do you have experience with using Unreal Engine, and can you follow a tutorial and get what you have for a HUD and for a for the HUD and for the main menus? Can you put that into Unreal Engine 5 and then save that into a folder for me? And just like for anything that has variables to it, or like just name everything properly, and then I will set up variables with everything and do all the programming behind everything. Is that okay? I'll just message you in Discord, and whenever your Discord gets back up going, then okay. Do this. Do a snap. I'm gonna end the stream here, and I'm just messaging Ash and asking him to do some stuff. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you may be, and stay safe.